Tony, uh, let people know just briefly some of your historical background and some of your research.
I am formally trained as an artist, a graphic designer. My interest in history was piqued on February the 21st, 1977. That was probably before some of your listeners were born.
Hmm.
That was when I met Ivan Van Sertima. Dr. Ivan Van Sertima was speaking at Georgetown Law School. He had just previously published They Came Before Columbus, the African Presence in America. And it was during that lecture that Van Sertima documented the pre-Columbian presence of Africans from the Nile Valley who had built ships, navigated the Nile River, Mediterranean Sea, and made numerous journeys to the Americas, principally in Mexico, where they brought their cargo of knowledge, astronomy, architecture, engineering, and agriculture, and influenced, helped to jumpstart civilization in the Americas, and that they were known to these ancient people as the Olmecs. And there were at least 20 large heads of these stone carved heads of these Africans that were placed on ceremonial temples and mounds throughout Mexico. And what really blew my mind was when Van Sertima said that these Africans who had come to Mexico from the Nile Valley were from Egypt, and they were black. They were from Kush and they were black. And this was the first time in my life I had ever heard anyone say this, because everything that I had read, everything that I had seen in television, everything that I had learned in every school that I had attended, even though they were predominantly black schools, taught
Right.
just the reverse. So my mind was blown upon hearing Dr. Van Sertima's lecture, and that prompted me to begin to revisit everything that I had learned. And then I discovered what I referred to as forbidden knowledge, information,
Okay.
historical information